Okay, we got the boring bar up in the mill now. So we got the boring bar ready to start poking our hole in there. We put it back in the center of the port. So now we're going to go ahead and start boring the hole out. So right now it's a pretty heavy cut, so I'm going to have to back it out a little bit. That's a little bit too much of a cut in one shot. This thing all the way back to 0. Cut that much, still a pretty good cut. And we're going to go down probably about 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches. Good for a first shot. I'll try that, see what happens. Definitely a heavy cut. Okay. So there's the hole we just put in there. Where are we at? What are we focusing on here? There's a rat, we're way over here. There we go. So anyway, just bore that in there like that. So you can see where the hole is here. Goes down inside that hole down in there. So we're going to start boring that thing out. Come up with a, make the hole bigger. $100 shot. Gotta do a 200 shot. 200 shot. started hitting something in there. Bound up with chips down in the hole. Alright, now I can see in there a little bit. Port's so welded up it's hard to tell where the original one's at. Pretty deep in there already. Looks like we can go in there about 1.8 inches. We're going deeper than we are now, that's for sure. All right. .2 inches now. Getting about 1.5 inches in. I measure the stock head, the one I just did, see how deep I can go. I can go 1.5 inches straight in without any problem. And right now we are at about 1.5 inches it looks like. So I'm going to leave it at this depth. Keep cutting. Alright, let's move this over and see where we're at. I'm going to suck all this dry and then we'll come back. Okay, we got this all sucked up here, all the chips. I got to determine if I like this hole looks good where it is. So I'm going to quick double check here my measurements. See if it looks like where it belongs. Looks good that way. Good that way too. Alright. Problem I'm having right now is that I'm not sure if I got enough port material in here to weld to. I mean enough welded up material in here. I have my doubts because this is all undercut through here. There's a big hole up in there, so I don't think there's enough material in here. So I think I'm going to have to go back in there and do some more welding, weld this whole area all up, and then come back and recut this because I don't think there's enough material in here to do anything. The problem is the port's been so welded up, there's no real existing port that you can see down in here anymore. Till you get way down in there, so I need to go in here and grind some of this out, see if I can determine where the original port is, and then come back. So I'm gonna have to go back and do a bunch of more work on this, I think. We only got 1.700 to work with here. And right now we're at 1.400. So we got 300 thousandths more to go. That's only 150 into this side, and there's almost 300 thousand depth right there, so that means we're off by a ton. So I think what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to switch the cutter around. I'm going to go ahead and knock out some of this here. See what we got to work with out here. If I have to do some more welding when I'm welding this, I'll do some more welding out here if I have to. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the outside and do some cutting on this. So I got to switch this cutter around and I'll get back to it.